Morning!
Evidence which they consider adequate, but he remains.
Good morning, friends. I hope you are doing okay. I just finished my scripture reading and I do read a chapter of this book by A.W. Tozer. It has been a blessing. I've been reading a chapter every day after I read my Bible in the morning, and I want to share something that I read from chapter 4. And this chapter just talks about apprehending God, seeing God for who He is, and tasting and see that the Lord is good. And he said something here that really challenged my heart, and I sometimes struggle with, because reading the Bible can be a ritual and a habit, which is good, but sometimes it becomes a habit that it doesn't touch our inner being, and that stops us from, really enjoying and really tasting and see that the Lord is good. A.W. Tozer said this in his book, page 39. It says, "But the very ransomed children of God themselves, why do they know so little of that habitual conscious communion with God which the scriptures seem to offer? The answer is our chronic unbelief. Faith enables our spiritual senses to function. Where faith is defective, the result will be inward insensibility and numbness towards spiritual things." This really ministered to my heart this morning, because as ransomed children of God, he mentioned that we have this little consciousness that God is with us, this sense of communion with God. And we see that the writers of the Bible, they have this amazing relationship with God. When we read the Bible and see, for example, David's relationship with God and just that closeness with God, we're like, oh, I really want to experience that. But in reality, we have that closeness, that close relationship with Jesus. And the reason why sometimes we don't feel that is because of our chronic unbelief. Because as A.W. Tozer so clearly explained, sorry, that's my rabbit just chewing his carton box, sorry. He said that faith enables our spiritual senses to function. And so I really encourage you, if you do not feel like you are experiencing the goodness of God and you are not tasting and see that the Lord is good in your scripture reading, I encourage you to pray to God and say, Lord, I want to believe. Help me with my unbelief, because faith enables our spiritual sense to function. And in order for us to be sensible and not be numb towards spiritual things, is to have faith, and God will give us that faith. And so I pray that you would not be discouraged if you do not feel God's presence in your scripture reading, but pray that God will enable you to experience Him, and that He will give you faith to believe in Him. Most of the time, it takes a lot of prayer and wrestling in prayer and asking God to kindle the fire in our hearts, that He would be the one to give us that faith to see Him for who He is. And so yeah, I really want to encourage you with that. Okay, so I've done my reading. Now I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up, do dishes, and then do my workout for the day. Okay dokes, so that is my workout for the day. I did a high intensity interval training for 20 minutes. I enjoy working out in the morning after my scripture reading and before my university work, because I feel like I have already accomplished something big during the day before my university work, and that sets the tone for my day. And also, not only I feel energized, I feel more alive. I am thankful for the gift of exercise and for a capable and healthy body to be able to move. And so yes, exercise has a lot of benefits. Not only does it have good benefits physically but also mentally, and also it is very good for the brain, and it alleviates stress and it helps me a lot. It keeps me sane and I enjoy challenging myself. And so yes, I've been doing 2 to 3 high intensity interval training a week, and I've been really enjoying it because it keeps my heart rate up and it really challenges my body, and so I really enjoy it. After I do my workouts, I then do my morning skincare routine and then get ready for the day. So yes, I'm going to head to the bathroom and do my face now. So yes, let's go. Okie dokes, so after I do my skincare routine, I apply a bit of makeup. Okay folks, so this is my quarantine morning routine plus morning healthy habits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys are staying safe, you're keeping well, keep on keeping on, stay strong with the Lord, persevere, we are all in this together. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in my next one. Grace and peace be with you, much love and God bless. Bye!